Alright, hello and welcome to my Singed tutorial. Um, so for this Singed tutorial we'll be playing Singed. Because it's a Singed tutorial.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
It's nearly time.
Guess we'll just go over a little bit what the plan is here. So I guess the starter is like, okay, why did you pick Singed? So why I picked Singed is because this is my team, and I figured, considering we have all of these cringe champions on this team,
Minions have spawned.
we need a champ that's not cringe, so I picked Singed. And then for runes, we're going double adaptive force and armor, conqueror, triumph, tenacity, last stand, second wind, and unflinching. Now actually, looking at these runes, unflinching is kinda bad with legend tenacity, so I don't really know like why I did this, because if you look at my like tenacity now, it's like I'm kind of stacking a bit too much for this team. This team doesn't have too much CC, so better choice here might have been something like might have been something like just like Nimbus Cloak and whatever, especially since I'm running Ghost. So I'm rushing Boots. I start Boots. It's because I'm kinda not really expecting to win over this Yone early. All I want to do really is to I want to rush steel caps basically as fast as I can, because like all of his damage is autos. So it doesn't really matter in the early. You can just kinda like oh fuck, I fucked it up. Oh well. Yeah. So in the early we're just gonna like CS as much as we can, basically. Let Yone push up. The thing about Yone players is they're like the experts at doing stupid decisions. So the only thing we have to do is really just like chill until shit like this happens. And then basically after that, like now we just win the game, right? I thought.
An ally has been
Damn.
slain.
Okay. Wow. Alright, never mind, I guess. So the thing I did there, I think, was that you see, I picked Singed, right? So instead of picking a champ like Yone, I picked Singed. So I didn't win that, even though Yone took like 2 tower shots, and we were equal level. But that's fine. But it's just kind of a display of why like fighting a Singed early is kind of like hard. Because like Yone is like fun champ and whatever. But that's fine. Like we're just gonna farm here. Get the steel caps. It's gonna be chill. We also get like a pretty big power spike when we get our ult, because the ult really helps with like hitting champions like Yone. Even though Yone like it's not too bad right now. Okay, the real reason actually why we didn't win that fight was because Yone had Ignite. If we look away from all the memes and whatever. It's like, so fighting there, like, I'm not gonna lie, it was like a little bit stupid. I really thought I would win, but I don't know, I probably should have just like chilled a little bit more. That's usually how it is, right? Just gonna grab my potions here. We're just gonna, yeah, he should totally win that trade. I think that's fair. But yeah, we're just kind of being chilling here, having a good time. Yon's gonna pop out of it any second now, and he's gonna start like fucking with me. It's just kind of like, you know, Yon doing Yon things, right? But what we gotta worry about is just this farm here. We want, like, when I get this farm, avoid the poke if we can. Getting level 6 is gonna be huge for Yon. Because it's real funny like that.
On my way.
Then we're just gonna put some of that on these. Yon is missing, obviously, so, you know, got a ping and all of that. He's probably backed at this point. Oh, never mind. He's off killing his brother. But that's fine. It's totally not a problem for me that Yon is getting kills at all. That's like, really just like no biggie. He's even better actually, but Kayn is gonna fight him now. It's really good. Because, you know, it keeps him away from lane. And as long as we get to be alone in lane, we're happy, right? It doesn't matter if he gets kills. Who cares? He used ult. Do you see how all of his autos are getting interrupted? It's just we're gaming. Okay. Ooh. 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 What's happening? Oh, what's happening? Oh, what's happening?
Shut down.
Ooh. Ooh. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so like, thing is, I think I'm going to do a, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do a Rylai's rush. I think. I might change my mind, but so like we gotta think like, okay, alright, they don't have a tank, so rushing demonics, there's like no use to rush demonics, right? And this Yone is not gonna rush resistances either, or HP for that matter. Like, there's really like no use for that. So then we gotta think like, okay, what's gonna help me here? Kiting Yone, obviously. Yone has like a million dashes, but they do run out. And he's pretty bad at hitting his Qs, at least he has been recently. So I think that like Rylai's here might be the play. Another play here could be to go the simple route and just rush like a good mythic, right? Well, now, oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, this is so stupid. But it's fine. We're gonna bait him here. Like that. So, like, you know, Unga Bunga Mitu goes up and everything. And it's like, it's playable really. But so, like, Rylai's is pretty good here. It's also good against champs like Hecarim that want to have move speed, because, you know, reduce that. You get sad. A slow Hecarim, like no one wants that, you know. I think this is pretty winnable. We're not gonna like start proxying here or anything though. We're just gonna back off, get this gold. Yone's push is really good, so I'm a bit scared of leaving lane here. So why? Obviously, like why we're not backing, even though we're kind of low and everything, it's because like Yone's gonna get a bunch of plates and whatever. So we don't want that happening, unless we, you know, protect the tower, of course. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Shut down.
It's nearly
I think actually, now that I think about it, Yon is gonna dive me and kill me here if I stay. But I'm gonna greed. Anyways, I'm gonna distract him. Try to like. I'm gonna try to do something smart. We'll see if it works. It's a young player after all. Like I'm not expecting him to be too smart. I think I should be able to pull this off. At least if I get to level 11, like fairly quickly. I got it. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. So here we just do this. Just gotta. Oh, okay. That's really rough actually. That's really rough. We had a good chance there. Had I been tankier, I would have tried to stack Conqueror before running away. But you can't have everything in life, right? Looking at this right now, I'm definitely just gonna rush Rylai's. I think that's really the play here. I really wish I just had a little bit more HP at the start of that. I would have had a way better chance to stack Conqueror. Because if you stack Conqueror like that and run away, that's when you start Singed gaming. Like that's really when, you know, when things can start popping off. So definitely like worth like looking into and whatnot. Trying to get that Conqueror stacked. But yeah, it is what it is, really. Like, okay, we've died twice, but we got a small CS lead. Now, the plates probably mean that Yon has kind of a gold lead on me. When I say kind of, I mean like a pretty big one. But that's fine, really, because we gotta remember, like, playing Singed, it's like, it's more than the game. Okay? Playing Singed it's like, it's about a lot of things. So it's not just like... No. Oh, damn. Okay, that's really rough. But we steal his farm instead. To make up for it. While wasting our ult. But that's fine. Because the ult cooldown is gonna be shorter in the next rank. So it's like... I actually need to get this guy away from the top. He's gonna die. Just gonna ping that missing. Just gonna see where's this Yone. So Singed, because of the push, it's just like when you're in a situation like this, laner is missing, you don't know where they are. Just push, shove the wave. Going up like this, like I am right now, is actually like probably not the best choice, but I'm gonna try to... No, okay, this is stupid. This is stupid. I should have looked at the time before doing this. Because the plates are falling. But this is fine. Basically, we're just gonna leave here. Let Yon use his funny abilities and whatever, and we just kite him a little bit. We're actually... Oh, we got a good chance at winning this. We're just gonna not waste our mana too much. Okay. I don't know if we can win this. Actually, if we wait 20 seconds... Fuck, he has vamps up there. Okay, well, that's annoying. But we gotta. That's the name of the game. Ooh, okay. Just gonna get the hell out of here. Turn that off.
Enemy killing spree.
Not really. Make a big thing out of it. It's kind of issue with Ignite, right? It's just like What else do you do, you know?
Shut
It's kind of hard to
down.
fight that. Had we had more mana, I see an angle, to be honest. I do. But, not right there.
A summoner has
Now comes the question of, like, Mythic. After this. Or if we even go Mythic, or if we just go Demonics. I'm going to delay Mythic even more.
Nearly time.
Because I'm not really sure. I'm kind of thinking Riftmaker here, to be honest. Like third. Riftmaker into like a tank kind of situation. Like I could go
an enemy has been
like
slain.
Riftmaker and then something like a what's the name of that? Thornmail. Right. Thornmail. Thornmail is really good against this team in general. Makes a lot of sense to do something like that. I mean, we got like a lot of auto attacks. We have some healing going on. Not a lot, but like Yone heals a lot. Hecarim does heal. It's like general just a nice item. Pairs really well with like our other items too. Like Rylai's Stormmaid, hello. He's going to okay, I see what the deal. Okay, so I'm actually not tanky enough, I think, to stack this properly. I might be okay. I should not have flashed there. That's really my bad. I was hoping I would be able to tank that. I'm not sure why, to be honest. But I mean, I don't really know what Arcane is doing. At least is he getting out? No, because he dashed into the other brother. Well, that's yeah. Okay, that's not great. I will say that, but that's fine. This is really fine. Like here, for example. This like, come on, just chase me a bit more, and then here he goes in on the tower, and then he's going to rewind. Oh, there's an action there. Oh. Damn. That's rough. But we got the shutdown on Yone. Really good. Honestly, a worth trade for us. More gold. It's rough, like, yeah. I think, though, the biggest problem in this game is definitely this, like, giga-fed action. That's just, like, one dining right now. Yeah, so not quite on that power spike yet. He's got one more death to go. But at least he gets the kill on. Oh wait, Syra gets that. Alright, that's. I'm not sure how good that is. Would have rather had Yasuo had that. But it's fine. We're chilling.
Killing spree. Double kill.
I think like in terms of items though, Demonics is certainly the way to go here. Just because it gives us flexibility. We can like, okay, do we need damage, or do I just grab a tank item and let the rest of my rest of my teammates kind of carry? That's always the question, right? There we go. Kind of easy game. Take notice of how I stacked Conqueror. Made sure to do that before I started running around like a maniac. Very important. Oh, damn! Okay! Alright, alright. I guess don't go close to action, even though there's not really much I can do about it because he's like invisible and whatever. I'm kinda like... Ooh. When I look at like... Okay, all their damage is... So now we gotta think. Okay, items. Right. All their damage is action.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go Jackshaw here. Like, it's... I kinda wish we wouldn't have to, just because, like, it's...
Destroyed a turret.
You know,
Your turret has been destroyed.
it's not like the most... it's more fun to go Riftmaker, right? Riftmaker's a good time. But... it's not gonna be fun if we get one shot. Right, so... It's only fun to go Riftmaker if we can go Riftmaker. And in this case we can't, so we'll just build Jackshaw. Kinda have hope in our teammates a little bit. Yeah, just all in all have a good time. I think that'll be great. Don't forget, don't miss that CS. If Yon is probably gonna try to go for me. I know Yon players, right?
It's nearly time.
I'm just gonna clear waves here. It's
An
really not
enemy
big
is
for us.
legendary.
Make sure we don't miss anything. Kinda annoying that Yon is like guarding this or whatever, but like, I understand why he's doing it. I guess he's just kinda waiting for like someone to gank, maybe? Maybe there's action.
I hear you.
But you know. There's kind of an angle to proxy here. We can give that a try. I'm just gonna walk over here. And I will walk over here. And then we just kinda no,
An
okay.
enemy is legendary. Rampage.
The thing about proxying
Double kill.
is that one of the most important rules of proxying is that they don't see you when you're not killing minions. You're not killing minions, you don't want them to see you, not ever. And why that is because that means you have the freedom to leave whenever you want to. And they don't know, right? Jesus Christ, man, get a life. Oh, he's actually chasing. That's insane. Alright, that's a bummer that went through, because we almost had him. But that's fine, really. So a mistake I did there was that I'm not sure if I would call it a mistake, but basically I should have favored the kiting part more. So what I did is kind of like I stacked full and then I flung it. What I should have done is that when I had one stack left to do a conqueror, I should have used the fling. Full stacked and then just went away. Why I like stacked before was like not really always worth.
An An enemy has been slain.
But that's just like a thing you gotta feel for, you know. You can't always know what's best. You just gotta do what you believe is best. It's kind of like real life. Since it's a lot like real life actually. Because you know you're
It's nearly time.
why is he so fast? Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Where was I going with this? Right, since it's like real life. Because it gets better. And if you don't believe it will get better, then you have to start believing. That's all I can say. But yeah, that was that team was honestly pretty bad. I don't understand how that action is so fast. I guess it's Wit's
On my
End
way.
that's doing it, but kind of annoying that I went that item. Like, not gonna lie, but no, you can't really do much about it. It's just like it's gonna get tankier, really. What's kind of annoying about the team is they have all this hidden magic damage. They got Yone has hidden magic damage. Hecarim has hidden magic damage. Akshan has like a lot of it, especially when it builds Wit's End. It's actually a surprising amount of magic damage.
I hear you.
Jhin, not so much. And Seraph is an AP champ, so definitely him. So you might be wondering, like, oh, why are you not like playing with your team over there? And the reasoning is easy, is because
To seek.
I'm basically retarded, and now this Yone is gonna be more retarded because, or maybe I will end up being actually, as it turns out. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yeah, I will. But we get Drake now, because of my distraction, and that was totally planned. See, now we have Soul. Why? Because the super fed Action and Hecarim weren't fighting for the thing. And why weren't they? Because they were busy killing me. That's right. So, yeah. We got our Jack show now. We can probably expect being able to take a bit more of a beating. Hopefully. Now we just kind of want to keep the train rolling. Action is level 18, god damn. No, don't do that, don't do that.
Legendary.
Don't do what I was just about to
Your
do.
turret has been destroyed.
We're not building Deadmans, by the way. For the court, I just want to say that we are actually... Oh, and here he comes into this little... Isn't that just beautiful? So, like... we have Cloud Soul on Sync. Kind of insane. Not even gonna lie. We are building Thornmail here. Not anything else. We're gonna be spending a lot of time to be honest. I was gonna make use of the gold I got, but I just wanted to push up that way first. So, like, I mean, Thornmail here is kind of a no-brainer. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, look at this, and tell me we don't need a Thornmail. Then after that, I'm actually probably gonna go another armor item. I'm very tempted here for, like,
An enemy has been slain.
might do a Randuin's here. Even though they don't have a lot of crit, that Thornmail is like so annoying. Oh, what the? Okay, never mind. I'm really not as tanky as I think I am. This... Right. Right. Okay. But yeah, there's kind of a Randuin's angle. There's kind of like a Frozen Heart angle, to be honest. The mana is a bit wasted, but like I can live with that because the attack speed reduction is pretty good. It's really good against Champion Leon, even though the crit reduction is like super strong against him as well. It's just kinda, it's hard to... I guess Randuin does have the HP aspect and the slow. So it might prove more useful actually to go Randuin here. But only time will tell really. We're gonna wait up a little bit of gold here, because like there's almost the Thornmail. Come on, man. Alright, wow, okay. Look at that. Sometimes believing in your teammates can be the play. You never know. I mean, look at this Kayn. He's doing things. I'll say that. He had a questionable start, but we all do, right? You know, we all gotta start somewhere, and that's fine. The thing we just gotta remember, when you're playing Singed, you are always the hidden carry. Okay, you are the main character of League. People think like, oh, someone else is like super cool or whatever, and they're like, but like, you know. So when you're playing Singed, you are the main character, 100%. Don't even like question that. You just gotta search your feelings, and you know it to be true, and all of that yibba yabba. These guys are going. We got Ezreal there at least. Maybe? No. He tried. Right, so Randuin's. Because the armor is slightly lower, but the health is really big. The slow is pretty big, and the crit reduction, because we got both Jhin and Yone here, the crit reduction is just kind of like really worth. So there's no like, there's no reason for us not to just kinda go down that route, if that makes sense. So that's what we're gonna do, you know? It's just that. Now we're just gonna have to clear waves here. What is Kayn taking Elder? No, he's not.
An enemy has been slain.
Hey, he got Jhin though. Respect.
It's nearly time.
Shut down.
I'm gonna back off here a little bit. Or actually, I'm gonna clear this wave. Then I'm gonna back. So, right, crit reduction, health, because you know, synergizes with the demonics. General, just a really good item, and we don't really have to worry about the Seraph damage. We have some like magic resist. Gotta remember that like through Jackshaw, we're actually gaining a pretty good amount of bonus magic resist, and we're getting even more from our ult. I mean, 100 extra is huge. So really, just like we can become a powerhouse here, and we've definitely gotten like a good chance at scaling a little bit. My team is off defending our base. I think honestly here, like, it's not even that dumb to split push, because you know,
Shut down.
I can just kinda actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
An ally has been slain.
Smarter. Oh wait, never mind. It's not smart. All right, this is what we do. We do this. Where'd June go? Doesn't matter. Is it? And then we'll heal up. And get back in there. This guy. I mean, here we're just kind of doing our job. Got a huge wave up here I need to take care of. So I'm just gonna clear this all away first. Looks like Ezreal's onto that. Perfecto. No. Can't do anything here. Oh well. What's her? We're actually doing sorcery here, because we're so tanky anyways.
An enemy has been slain.
And the mana regen is just kind of huge. Like having flat mana singed, not too useful unless you're doing like a Rod of Ages ordeal. Mana regen on the other hand, very nice. This is just effectively makes your cube as less. That's all you could ever want, right? Alright, it's time to go 1v9 here, I think. Hello, Jon. At this point, it's just kind of like, we're just kind of gaming, to be honest. We just need to get through this elder. I'm going to back here because I'm kind of useless without the health and stuff. And I mean, I have home guard, so we should be able to make it pretty quickly. Especially like home guard plus like Cloud Drake, 2 of them. We're there in a second. Really no biggie. They won't even know I was gone. Obviously, we vote to take this. I think our team should stop like being cowards, to be honest. Because like we're kind of at a point where we're really strong, I feel like, and I can just kind of guard here. I don't necessarily do a lot of damage with this Drake. Right, okay. Now we're just gonna get him away from that and go like as you see, the move speed is just kind of insane at this point. Oh, alright. Right, so the idea here is we want to get the pentakill, which fuck, we didn't get because I was stupid. But that's fine, really. I'm just gonna clear this wave here, go back, and then we're just gonna do that. All in all, just really standard stuff, really. Kind of sad that we didn't get the penta. There was definitely an angle for that, I feel like. But you know, still a pretty good game, all in all. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching or whatever.